So let's talk about the response that you get when you're asking a question. And there are going to be people when you say, why do you want this job? Or how good do you really think our product is? Who are going to tell you what they think you want to hear instead of what's really on their mind. How do you deal with an answer like that?
All you can do is all you can do. But you can even say that there's nothing wrong with saying, I don't understand. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? It's not coming through to me. Help me. My friend Herbie says the secret of my success is two words. Help me. Help me. Explain this. I don't understand. Help me. That's one way to get through to it. And if you suspect that, if it's a job thing or something like this, you can say, hey, I don't think you're giving me, I think you're giving me what you think I want to hear. I don't want to. Be honest with it. By the way, one great thing, be upfront. I don't want to hear what you think I want to hear. I want to hear what you think. That's the most important thing here. If you're here about a product that we sell and you're applying for a salesman's job for this product, I want to hear what you don't like about the product.
In 60,000 interviews, which has to be a world record, by the way. I can't imagine anybody has done anything.
Yes, it is.
Well, congratulations again. And so this is very helpful. What if you really know, and in those 60,000 interviews, I suspect it's happened at least a few times, that the person is telling you a lie? How do you handle it?
Well, if you have the facts in front of you, you confront them right away. Whereas if you know a certain situation occurred, and they're telling you, I'm leading in the polls in Massachusetts. I have the Massachusetts poll right in front of me, and you're not leading in the polls. Go right to it. Yeah, I never called a person a liar on the air, but there's ways. Again, you can go back to that don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. And sincere, not in a way of that doesn't make sense to me. Not that way. This way. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, let me ask you this. What if you're talking to someone, again, a job candidate just as an example, who looks really good on paper, but about whom you've heard unfavorable things? Would you just say to this person, hey, I've heard you're a jerk? Why do people think that? How would you handle it?
Use the word jerk. But a lot of people tell me that you do whatever it is they tell you. Go to what you've been told. Don't do it in I've been told bad things about you.
Okay.
Because then they're going to make them hostile. You don't want them to be hostile. You want to learn. The whole point of this is information. What the interviewer wants is information. If we put it that way, what's the best way to get it?
Let's say that you're looking at hiring a business partner who has a mixed reputation for cutting corners, maybe not doing everything by the book. Maybe there's some ethical questions, for example. Is that something you can draw out in an interview? And if so, how would you do that?
I'd ask his views on people who do things by the book as opposed to people who take risks. What are your views on that? You're not saying he does either. Just what are your views? And sometimes put them in your book. For example, if you were hiring me, what would you want to know about me? So test their curiosity.
What about delivering tough news? And it could be tough news that's sort of not reflecting on the person. It could be that the business is failing and we all need to do our part, but it could reflect on the person. What about tough news that says everybody says that you're not holding up your part?
That's straight. Be truthful. Everybody here is telling me that you're not living up to what we expected. Give me your point of view. In other words, if you can't go wrong being honest.